Hello Internet, Enduin here. Today I wanted to share a map with you called Parkour Biomes by EELAA and Lazy. I believe this map is inspired by Hielke's maps and has a similar level of difficulty, and it certainly appears to have a similar, very high quality aesthetic. So this will be my first time playing it, and I just wanted to share that with you. It seemed really high hopes for this map. And I think that's it. So let's just get started. It's definitely going to be a casual one. I can go back to my checkpoint by either clicking in the chest plate on my hotbar, typing trigger chest point. Oh no. I have to manually go back. Well, that's interesting. Well, let's restart our time here. There we go. I know that I have seen EELAA at least in the EELAA's a big part of Hielke's Discord, or like a moderator or something on there, and I've seen EELAA play through some of this stuff, and so I'm not particularly surprised that a really great map that they made a really great map. I'm not familiar with Lazy. I might be and just not know it, but anyway, yeah, it's already. Oh gosh, nope, no. Oh, I really. Oh, I screwed that up. Oh, I thought it was gonna be here, and I was gonna have to open my inventory and come click it. I can just do that. Okay. Oh, and that restarts my time. Perfect. All right. Yeah. So this is what I was gonna say before I got totally wrecked. What's that? I'm not in survival or anything. Okay, good. It's certainly shaping up to be an extremely beautiful and well made map. We'll see if that carries through the whole way, but I'm liking it so far. Definitely, at least for now, still on the easy side. I'm curious how the difficulty will compare. Oh, that's what it's for. Compare to Hielke's. A lot of these back and forth on slime jumps. That is pretty cool, because then you kind of get to stay around in the same area and reuse it over and over. Kind of jump on everything there is. Oh. Just curious if I could just sleep. Oh. There we go. So far, really, really kind with the checkpoints. Oh, I almost bonked myself there. This is probably also something. I hope there's some kind of ranking. Can you just skip? Oh, we've already been there. I hope there's some kind of ranking on this so I can also go for like S rank or something. Wait, what? If you fall, you can just come up here? That's interesting. One thing I'm noticing is I feel like there's a lot more risk of bonking. Not a lot more, a little bit more risk of bonking. You just gotta watch your head a little bit more carefully. Oh no, did I do that wrong? I probably did that wrong. I was probably supposed to go straight. Usually that's it. Let's see. Yeah, it felt like I could go higher. Oop. This is also really densely packed, which is interesting. Yeah, I was looking at this and like, that doesn't make any sense. Probably to the fence here. To this fence? And this? Yeah. Nice. It's got that same intuitive flow to it so far. A little less, I think, because of the density. But still, I mean, it's still really good. Like the jump you think you can make is typically the jump that you're supposed to make. So that's really cool. Maybe not here, but it also makes sense to just keep running here. Maybe this way. Yeah, see? I didn't even know these snow blocks are out here, but it just kind of fit. Excuse me. It just kind of. Oh no. Well, whatever it was, that was not the right way to do it. Let's jump off and then stop myself midair so that whatever the jump I'm supposed to land on, I'm definitely not on it. Is it this? Well, let me just try it. Oh, yep. See, I thought this was wrong. I felt like I'd been here before. But just, you just keep on going. You tend to be where you're supposed to be. Yep. Yeah, this has definitely has really good flow to it. Gosh, I love this. I'm so thankful for everybody that makes maps like these. I made one a long time ago, and it's not even. Whoops. Oh, I also noticed I have fire resistance, so I'm probably gonna have to walk through some lava at some point. I made my own map a long time ago, and the decoration in these things is just unreal. I didn't do any aesthetic. I used like a regular world instead of a flat world so that there would be something. But I focused really just entirely on the jumps, and there's no aesthetic to it, but it really adds something. It's just so nice to run through such a beautifully crafted area. And there is something that feels natural about this too. I want to go on top. I wonder if I go on top later. I'm pretty sure there's some kind of skip I could do there. But I don't really want to do the skips right now. I kind of want to see the whole map. 100% it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that sound. Oh, this is copper? I think that's copper. That's pretty cool. Seems weird to see copper green and call it copper. So what happened? I guess if I fall there, I have to manually take myself back to my checkpoint. Ooh, almost fell off the front of that there. What did I do wrong? Oh, I guess I already passed it, so whatever. No! Why? Oh gosh. On the map I made, I used some new tech. Well, someone else came up with new tech, and I saw it in a map where you take a carrot on a stick and you right click it. At the time, it was new tech. It's like 4 or 5 years ago or something. And that would instantly spawn you back to your spawn location. I think I put it in the first slot. Something like that. I'm not sure. I definitely don't like having to switch over to this. I love the just instantaneous respawn, which this basically has. I mean, it really has it. I'm supposed to I'm just gonna fall down here. I'm gonna do that thing I keep talking about and just assume it's the correct path. Let me test this. What if I try to move this over here? Nope, now I'm just wearing it. Oh, it kind of worked. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it in that spot for sure. Anyway, I used that new tech, but there was nobody said how. So I had to like download the map and use all these commands to go break all the protections that like force you in adventure mode and everything to try to figure out to find the command blumps. I mixed prompts and blocks. The command blocks to. Oh, I haven't seen these very often. Though I have seen them. You had to break it basically break into their map and and reverse engineer it and then recreate it myself, which took a very, very long time because I also was trying to make it work for multiplayer, and that's really hard to do. So I only ended up supporting up to like 4 players because if you just didn't have the control over like variables and stuff you needed. I'm not sure if you do at this point. It's any different. I don't know how. I don't know if it actually does work really on if I were to take like one of Hielke's maps and just host my own server version of it and toss the map up on my own server, I wonder if like the checkpoint system would actually work. I know that, yeah, I made mine work and it was really, really hard, and I could only make it work for 4 players. So maybe that's why Hielke made a server to host it on, because it's easier to just make it work for one person and then actually like run your own server than it is to make it work for several people. Yeah, anyway, it was so complicated. I spent many hours developing that, all the command blocks and stuff. I think I did a pretty good job. I was really happy with it. It was getting distracted having to think. Is that? No, that doesn't feel right. There we go. Okay. There we go. Suddenly feel like I'm having to think a lot more. Really curious how long this map will be. Ooh. I think I read. Must be this way. Yay. Yeah, this continues to be fantastically designed. Like each of the little like places inside are better designed than most of the interiors on like houses I build when I'm trying to build really good houses, let alone a parkour map. It's crazy. I don't understand how people have this eye for color and mixture and design and texture. I'm glad they do though. They make really, really amazing stuff. And that goes for like Mojang as well. What do you think? Double slime? I'm thinking double slime. Yeah. Oh, this has got to be there. That's a skip on purpose. That's so you can slime skip up to that. I'm sure of it. Yeah, there's even an extra high ceiling. They did that one on purpose. There's no doubt. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. One of the times I was trying to get a world record on not EELAA's maps, on Hielke's maps. Or not when I was trying to get the world record. When I went to see, like, has anybody done any like actually good runs of these particular parkour maps? And I was like, oh yes, they most definitely have. And EELAA was one of the ones that had a world record. And I tried it and I looked at the time and I went, nope, that's not for me. You guys are way too good. But fortunately, EELAA decided not to push their limits in this map and make it as absolutely brutal as they can possibly accomplish, and instead made a nice, chill, what I would say, fun map. This is really cool. And yeah, it's still flowing really nicely. I have to think sometimes, like there's a little bit of consideration and prep and stuff, but you know, I think these are actually somewhat hard. Relatively speaking, I don't think there's these. I think those are amongst sort of the harder jumps where you got to just kind of angle around corners. in in these in this sort of map where it's just like a casual, pleasant run through where quad jumps are uncommon. Like when they are there, you typically have a setup like to get a little bit of momentum for it. You don't have to like force it, use force momentum or anything. And so since these do tend to just be really chill, easy maps. Oh, that was a bigger drop than I was anticipating. I just leapt into it with no consideration for how far I would fall. Ooh, I really jumped super early on those. I don't think this map is too long. I believe when I read about it, it said something like 30 minutes. Which does make it better for... Oh, no. Oh, my first death. Wait. What? I have fire resistance. Why did I die? How did the lava hurt me? And why do I have fire resistance if the lava's gonna hurt me? Pretty sure fire resistance protects you from... Yeah, no, definitely does. What? I'm tempted to fall in lava again just to find out. I don't understand that. So with this map, I'll probably do that. Whoa! Oh, see, I bonked here. I feel like there's definitely more bonks in this. They're nothing like horrible or excessive or anything like that for sure. And all you got to do is just pay a little bit more attention. But it does feel like there's more of them. It's just an overall a little bit tighter design or more compact. So I'll probably do this first run through. And then, oh, I kind of wanted to use this and come up here, but I guess it's not a thing. And then after this one, I'll probably go for some kind of S rank or whatever if there is one. Maybe I'll go check the world record. See if I can get like a... something like a 5th place or 10, somewhere around the middle rank, you know, like a solid score without trying to like take on the world record holders and all their incredible freaking slime skips that I hate slime skips. But yeah, basically just like a really solid, really fast run through this thing without utilizing skips as much. Not that I won't use a skip, or I'll go for like 100% or anything, or necessarily even not use any slime skips, but just like a nice, solid, clean, fast run, or get a good time. Just not utilizing sort of all the hardest techniques and all of the different skip options. It'll just be like the more like think of it like it's still a really chill run, but just fast. That kind of thing. So I'll probably go for one of those. I think that's sort of what I've been doing with the other parkour maps, or well, with Hielke's maps, because those are just incredible and they're worth the time to like keep running over and over again. Not that the other maps I played weren't good; those were really cool, but I guess I didn't really find myself like eager to just keep playing it. Although that is partially because Hielke has a community, like a Discord with a bunch of people, and they're interested in it. And so, you know, when I got onto there, I would see them and see their runs and talking about it and all that. And so that definitely is part of why I played it a lot more. And the other ones I just kind of play once. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I anticipate I'll probably do this one, give this a couple. Well, probably, it seems like, where do I go? Actually, don't know where to go this time. I'm gonna try this. I'm just gonna guess I haven't come down here before, and that it's probably correct. Yeah, that was correct. Even when it isn't clear, it's kind of still clear. My guesses always seem to be right. That's a really good sign that it's intuitive, even if I feel like I'm stuck sometimes. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully, if you're interested, it does appear to me that people are more interested in the. Is that going to open up or something? People are more interested in the speed runs. Unfortunately, those take so much time and effort and practice. Like, I literally was doing practice runs to learn and get more familiar with the map so I knew exactly where to turn and where to run and all of that. So, you know, that means I can only put out so many of those videos. But I probably will for this one. It's pretty awesome. Not totally sure about that because I like to practice. I'm pretty sure I don't want that checkpoint. I think that's the one that I just got. Having Hielke's server to do this stuff on really does make it way more fun. Because I'll go practice on there where there's other people. And like Parkour Spiral 3 that I just did recently, which is where I ended up hearing about this. I think I was watching someone's video. Someone that ran it, like maybe EELAA's video or something, like with some of the skips and whatnot. And I saw this map and I was like, oh wow, that looks really, really amazing. And I know EELAA knows this type of map and likes those sorts of maps, so this might be a really good fit. And it definitely is. So I lost track of what I was saying. Just kind of relaxing and enjoying this little jaunt. I'm glad this is continued. I thought when I was in the Instone area that I might be running. Okay, that goes. I was wondering if you could just put that up, jump on it, and jump up here. Just been enjoying this nice jaunt. I'm having a hard time seeing. Is that no? There's no vines on that. Okay. What do I do? Feels backward. Am I going backward? No, I'm not. I want to get hit by this. Nope. Whoa. Whoop. I had the right place to jump, but I didn't remember the slime was there. Is it really? I feel like I'm supposed to land on this. No. I'm gonna mute here. It didn't sound to me like my mute key was working. So I had to just take a second and hard mute the mic for it to sneeze there. Fortunately, this is not a speed run, so I don't care too much about the time. I was sad thinking that once I got to the Instone area that was about it. And then it's just kept going and going and going. Pretty cool. So I have fire resistance. Does it work at all? That's only one. Ooh, is that? I'm going to risk it, guys. I do have an instant back to checkpoint. I guess the fire resistance somehow protects me outside of the fire? That's so weird. So weird. That feels like a skip you can do. Jump into the lava, swim up. hate soul sand so much. This, so not this stuff, but the regular soul sand. This stuff I don't mind. I've always... No! Oh, no. And I don't actually know if I got a checkpoint after this. So I just have to redo this section, because maybe I didn't. So it happens sometimes when you're getting a little too... Oh! No, that's not a hard jump at all. Never mind. I was thinking, oh, maybe that was actually like a little bit... One of those jumps where it's not really hard, but if you don't respect it, you're going to screw it up. But no, actually it was just a super easy jump. I just jumped like way too soon or something. Well, I don't know, whatever it was. Whoa. Ooh, it does do damage. No. So that one, my intuition was finally wrong. This. I did see it, like, midair. I was like, oh, it's jump here. No, it's there. But I was already on my way to the other one. What? I just heard a pig. Did you hear a pig? There's a pig. Where's the pig? I want to find him. Rescue him. Whoa. Getting a little quick here. Oh, this is cool. What? Pig! No, how do I rescue you? Test subject. Companion pig. Oh, I want a companion pig. Crap. How do I get out of here? Oh. Nice. I barely lost any progress at all. Investigate piggy. What a wonderful way to treat curious people. Not to annihilate us for being curious and make us suffer and redo huge sections. What, back up to here? Isn't that where I just was? Yeah, that is where I just was. Okay, it's gotta be this then. Yeah, no, there's no doubt that was definitely correct. That was a nice little save. That felt good. To checkpoint, I guess? Yes. Ooh, okay. I wasn't really prepared for that coming in. Oof. There's some sharp turns in this. Now, what, here? Yeah, here. Oh! Hey, guys. How's it going? There's one of you, EELAA. One of you, Lazy. And then who's the third one? Maybe one of the other people that helped. There were several more people. If you go, I'll definitely have linked in the description. I'll have linked the map. And if you go look at the page about it that I'll link you to where you can download it, they've got credits for several other people for helping out as well. I'm not sure if they were just testers. I think they helped build like some sections of it or something. Probably also helped to test. So, and I mean, that's hardly surprising with a map this well made and this big. But it takes a bunch of people to make it. So, thank you to them as well. I'm sure their contributions were wonderful because I don't even see anything bad in this map. Except that one part. Oh my god. It was so bad. I'm just joking. I'm hoping one of them is watching and was just like, wait, what? I missed it. Well, where was the issue? No, the whole freaking thing has been incredible. Ah. Okay. This is definitely going to take some learning. I imagine in some speedrun preps, like, I'll be forgetting which way to turn. There's so many times you have to, like, cut a sharp left or a sharp right. And, oh, is it over? Oh, man. Well, you know it's a good sign. You know it was a great map when you're sad that it ended. And I'm very sad that it ended because that was really fun. Thank you for watching. And thank you again so much, EELAA and Lazy, for making the map. Click, 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 click. Clicking all the things. Oh. Well, I will link their stuff in the description and then probably go check and see if I can find a some kind of ranking to figure out what time I want to get. I hope you enjoyed. I did, and I will see you next time.